Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We are going to the Lionel Castle now. We have levels, I think. We're in a much better spot than we were, that's for sure. We ditched a bunch of chocobos. I kept the black one that we have. Anyone that shows up that's unique and different, we're gonna keep, I think, and then maybe they'll crossbreed or whatever. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So, you know, there's just a lot going on.
Who are and what errand brings you to Lionel?
That was weird.
I am Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate!
I see, Lady Agrius. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Malond at once. I, Confessor Marcel, will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now. Princess Ophelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment.
I love this
You may enjoy
vocabulary.
the comforts of the castle, wanting though they are, while we await a reply from Malond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. Yours is not the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company. In the Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Gorg, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
Come, come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
A crystal?
What is that going to do?
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the Church would mislead its flock?
No, of course not, Your Eminence.
Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world. Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an auracite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky. And so, in time, the warriors of light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12. Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
I'm following.
Orosite. It exists. I did not think it possible.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay. The power of the God of Light. I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your Orosite.
Okay.
I do not know what power these Zodiac Stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter. Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
Of course, Your Eminence.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't
I
seem
will go
sketchy
with
at
you to
all.
Gorg. Thank you, Ramza.
I too am grateful. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
So he wants all of these stones for reasons. Oh, bye, Agrius. Agrius was sick, actually. Very cool. People did say in this remake, when the guests depart, they leave their gear. So I don't think I need to be taking things out at all. I mentioned that before, but just to clarify. Okay. Well, I kind of expected a bit of a throwdown there. Didn't have it. That's fine. We will get our throwdown somewhere.
Welcome.
Let's see what's on sale these days. We got new axes. So this we can use with our Geomancer. Let's go here.
You're in safe hands with me.
Colix, we're going to... Oh, I have to switch your job. Can I go into it from here? No, I can't. Okay. Let's go back to Colix's job for a minute. And let's go Geomancer. Now, Geomancer, the way I'm understanding this is we should really just be unlocking some of the most common things here. And then we get to that space and we just use whatever's available. It might not be perfect for a while because we have to get the JP in order to unlock these things. But at the end of the day,
Raring to go.
it is what it is. Avenith, what were we doing with you? I'm not sure exactly. Other people were also saying that for the Ren stuff, like low chances, yes, some of it's due to level, but also it's just something that is so strong, you might have to do it a couple times. There's also like a mind control sort of power. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but on one of the mages. And yeah, it's a low success chance, but if you cast it 2 or 3 times on a unit, then they're with you, and that's like a big deal. So anyways, let's spend some other stuff here. I do kind of feel like these would be neat to have in situations, but I think for now, we're just going to get some of these things. So let's go with rending. What would be good? Probably armor. Usually a big chunk of health there. You can stay as a knight. I'm pretty okay with that. Time mage stuff here, if we're looking... We've got the summoner. Ooh. 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 I mean, we saw an enemy summoner, and damn, that was strong. Let's take this. And then, let's see. Mana shield. When receiving damage, MP is reduced rather than HP. This could be really good depending on your build, I suppose. I need my MP to cast right now, but if that accelerates, then we could change that. Let's go stop here. And then if I switch to summoner, we're looking here. We've got the summon. I could stay with black magics, which I think I want to do. Whoever submitted the name Delacroix to was like, I had no clue that there was a Delacroix in the game. That's just a random little funny extra. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll stay with these for now. And then we'll have that summon, which is not offensive, this one. Small amount of HP. It's pretty cheap. But we'll have the damage from this, which is cool. So I'm okay with that. Colix as the Geomancer, we're going to get you a new kit. And Avenith.
What?
Let's look at your job real quick here. So we need to get you to a level 5 monk as well to get to this. Should I monk it up? We're level 5 here. I just like the tankiness. You know what I'm saying? I do like the tankiness. Maybe we'll keep her. Rams is a monk, so this is fine. But also, we could look at... Yeah. Knight level 4. Monk level 5. So he okay, so hold on. He is... Oh, but I also have to connect over here. Oh, yeah, damn. Wow. So he's going to need to level some archer stuff at some point. All right. There's a lot going on. That's fine. Let's go back here. Let's buy a few things and let's move on.
Who needs outfitting?
Okay, so optimal fitting. We're gonna buy that giant's axe. That's kind of cool. Let's just see what the optimal fitting. Oh, they have all the golden stuff now. Oh, hell yeah. So that's gonna be super, super strong. I love it.
This is your grand top. Anything?
Delacroix. Let's look at you. Nothing. 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 Lightning bow. So that's a 6. Has a chance of casting Thundara.
This is your grandma.
I like that. Now I'm also going to look manually here just to get a sense of what these guys are selling. So I have the giant's axe, all the golden shield stuff, which is really, really nice. I'm actually going to buy an extra. And let me sell some of the shields we don't need. So now this one does have some magic deflection, but it's only 5%. I don't know. I don't feel like that's that good.
Are you happy with the price?
Oh, actually, I do want to check. Yeah, these are both the exact same. So I'll just stick with the straight up better one. Helms. Yeah, golden helm. Sure.
May I help with looking to sell?
We'll sell the mithrils.
Are you happy to come? May I come back any? Welcome by all means.
And now we've got some new stuff in here too. Oh, I see a mage's cloak. Lots of evasion there. And it raises magic attack power. This is really nice. Protect ring. Prevents the wearer falling into a deep slumber. While equipped, grants immunity to sleep and doom. That seems very specific. This grants immunity to immobilize and disable. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of each of these, and then if we run into a fight where this is like a problem, then we can try to remember to put these on. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal.
Are you thinking? No, don't be a...
Now, these were not offered in the fittings.
I'm here.
But I think that's because it's focusing maybe more on just the HP side of things. But yeah, this is... Oh, this is not even what I'm looking at, actually. Mage's Cloak. I think that's good. And then instead of the Mithril Vest, we're going to go Wizard's Robe here. Remove that from Nyx, that's fine. Wizard's Hat's good.
You have my attention.
Let's go Silken Robe. That's not what I wanted. Outfitter, fitting, Nyx. Yeah, okay. This is... We can't buy that here. We just had one. Mage's Cloak is fine. I could grab a bunch of regular potions here, but I think we're gonna stick with these now. We got to get trained on that. Okay, so sorry, this was a bit long-winded, but
Of course.
it is what it is. Okay, so the Zodiac Braves. Long ago, before Ivalice was united as it is today, the continent was divided into 7 domains: Zeltenia, Fovoham, Lionel, Limberry, Lesselia, Galleon, and Mulland. Each clashed with the others in an endless effort to expand its own territory. The conflict continued for centuries until a brave and ambitious young king appeared in Mulland. This king dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but such feats are not with ease achieved. Turning to ancient tombs in the dark, or tomes and the dark magics found within, he summoned a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon could not be controlled. It slew the king and set out to destroy the world of men. 12 brave warriors were gathered to slay the demon and the foul horrors that it had summoned. They soon defeated the horrors and banished the demon back to the netherworld. These 12 warriors each carried with them a crystal engraved with a sign of the Zodiac, and so became known as the Zodiac Braves. Now, the stones that we just learned about are said to date from the age of myth. Each bears the sign of a Zodiac, leading them to be called the Zodiac Stones. They are thought to harbor divine power, which allowed the Zodiac Braves to perform astonishing miracles. Their last appearance in historical records dates from the time of Saint Ajora. Since then, the Zodiac Stones are believed to have been lost. Then we have the Trading Company. A successful trading company based in the merchant city of Warhilis has garnered the favor of the populace by donating generously to bridge and road building projects, as well as to local orphanages. But not all of the talk surrounding this company is favorable. Many say the true source of the trading company's wealth is of a most unsavory nature: opium smuggling, slave trading, and even murder most foul. All of this would suggest the company is not but a band of criminals, wolves in sheep's clothing, though the truth remains to be seen. Now, we do have this. This is a very cheap one. Please find my darling pet. She's been missing for a number of days, and I'm beside myself with worry. I'll reward anyone who finds her.
Who'd you have in mind?
Interesting. Okay. So, who... We could send Delacroix and get some levels in, like, Encolix and maybe Nyx. I'm just thinking, like, JP for these jobs.
How many days
would be nice.
Anyone you understood. Need any thanks.
So we'll let those go. People were saying that in the earlier game, or in the original game, these like random fights, you would have to take them and you couldn't just like force them. So there was a bit more trade-off when you're doing these errands, but now it's kind of irrelevant. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to worry about it too much.
Looking for ore by all means.
Let's take a look in here. Ooh, whoa, what are these? Okay, so we got some cool new stuff in here. Alluring notes produced by this harp may bewitch and beguile those who hear them. When attacking, has a chance of inflicting confusion and 3 range. And this is for like the harpist unit. I don't know what unit that is. This is for like the samurai types. The battle folio is for another group. A book made for battle. Yeah. Golden shields there. Green berets. Oh, hello. These are very strong. So these are going to be straight up better than this. Although the headgear gives you physical attack power, this gives you speed, but the increase in HP is significant. Let's just make sure this probably fits, yeah, a bunch of people.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Let's grab a bunch of that. I'm gonna sell this headgear.
Are you happy? May I catch your eye?
Wizard, oh, sick. Yeah, this is cool. This is what we want.
Are you happy? Thank you.
So Wizard's Robe is 30 and 22. This is 42 and 15. So it's a little bit strong. Oh, hold on. Slightly different things here too. Wizard's Robe can go on knights and stuff, but yeah, I think this is good. You get a little bit more MP here, but all good. That's fine.
Will that be all? Don't be a
Greeting. Yep, when you're next.
And then we're gonna just check here.
Mike, you're interested.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more. That's fine.
Welcome, or catch your eye.
Battle Bamboo. Yeah, so there's a lot of things coming up that we're gonna unlock that will help.
Will that pile?
I think that's the same as the other one. And then let me just check the castle.
Welcome. Take as long as by all means.
Yeah, so Giant's Axe again. There's spears in here. This looks to be about the same as well.
Will that be all? Don't be.
Okay, cool. So now the only thing to do is... Oh, I can't change it while they're gone. Fair enough. Race.
Good day to you. Want to earn you some news from an...
Okay.
We accomplished the task with...
Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlborough kept as a pet by Countess Zalmas, has gone missing. After an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmas Manor and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboroughs regress to their wild state every 4th generation, and determined this was the cause of little Carrot's escape.
We've done...
I'd consider that a job.
Thank you. We'll take that.
Else, comebacks?
We'll take that. And then lastly, sorry guys, this is like so long-winded, but I think it's okay. Do I want to keep the attack power and the MP though? That's the question. Or do I need that little bit of extra HP? I don't know. Maybe in hindsight, I keep the Wizard's Robe. You can wear either. But yeah, I feel like having that magic attack power is pretty cool. However, does magic attack power influence like healing skills and stuff like that?
Very well.
So this is suggesting Wizard's Clothing and Protect Ring. Let me just see why. Oh yeah, I mean, still better than what I had. And the Protect Ring is against Sleep and Doom, but I'm gonna keep the physical attack power there.
Aye.
Wizard's Clothing, Green Beret, Protect Ring. So it's really valuing that Protect Ring. That's interesting. I'm gonna stick with the Power Gauntlets. And then it seems like Wizard's Clothing might be pretty good on everybody. Clothes Helmet. Holy smokes, yeah, that's insane. And I like the Evasion, to be honest, so I'm gonna stick with that.
You have my attention.
Green Beret. And then we'll keep the MP here as well. Okay, guys. Sorry that took so long, but part of the vibe. Okay, so this fight has a bunch of units that put you to sleep. And so we had bought those items before in here. And I said, if we find enemies that are going to do Sleep and Doom, then we'll use these. So I'm going to cut out the first fight because it was just kind of like, there's a whole bunch of new enemies and like this will be pretty massive for us. But I only have one Protect Ring, so I'm going to put it on Ramza. But now at least the fight will be less annoying. So let's throw in you. There's also some like poison stuff on the ground that we need to try to avoid in some way, shape, or form. And then we can do our summoner here.
It's time.
Okay. So there's these ghouls. These guys are all undead. Except for that little thing in the back there. And he's, I don't know what he is. Like, something's strange about this guy. He's like a little pig. Yeah, he's a pig. Delphos, the pig. 1 MP, 53 health. And if we look at him, reckless charge. Rushes forward at full tilt to attack an adjacent unit. It's like, okay, well, that's cool. Now, if we end combat in the water, then we'll get poisoned. Or if we end our turn in the water, we'll get poisoned. So we'll try not to do that, but like, as you can see, getting around here is kind of tricky. Let's bring Calyx over here. I've got Sinkhole, and it's ranged. And Sinkhole doesn't do a lot of damage, but it has a chance of inflicting Immobilize. So we can try this. It'll go off, well, now, I think. Doesn't use any MP either, which is kind of cool. Okay, nice. Didn't get the status effect. So I guess the Geomancer is mainly for the status effects. I could try to Cura over here. It's a lot of damage. That'll go off before he moves. 100%. Because he's undead. Thunder Anima. That's fine. I'll bring you maybe around here until we can cross safely. It's just a little bit cluttered. And then my summoning skill is the Moogle, which can heal. But we're going to focus on the black magic. Can I just reach from here? These guys are weaker to fire, that we know. Okay. 44. Not bad. So these little ghouls, they have a teleport and an ectoplasm. You guys did point out that the auto potions trigger the same way as all reaction abilities. It's based on the bravery stat, so it's not guaranteed to go off. Okay, okay. Oh, I like that. He's just going to use a potion on him. That's cool that they know how to do that. Makes sense.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to cross here. Now, the other thing is when you see Submerged of 2, this is a tutorial that popped up in the last fight. If you go into this, you can't do anything. You have to end your turn. So if you ended Submerged 1, it's not too bad. But yeah, this is the problem. Getting through here is tough. So I'll just sit in here. I'm going to take some poison, but that's fine. Could try Sinkhole again here. Nope, still didn't do the thing. Okay, our Mystic. I don't have like a remove status effects thing, but now that we're seeing them, it'd be kind of nice to have. I wonder if I should even cast this right now. Yeah, I better actually. Okay. Nice zap. I could throw... No, I can't even. Let's just focus up again. More physical power. I'm gonna start just shuffling you back towards the group here. Nice evade. Good shot. Okay, what we can do is Aura Blast from here. 50 is pretty solid. Let's try this one more time. Okay, so we got stop on him now. And so I don't think he can move. I think that's the deal. Okay, CT gauge does not fill. Its turn will not come. It cannot parry physical or magical attacks or perform reaction abilities. So that's... Okay, so that's actually... Okay, that's pretty good. That's really strong, actually. If it lands, which seemingly is hard to bank on. If I go here, it's probably better. That'll do nicely. You would evade. So this guy doesn't have a weapon. Now he doesn't have a life, which makes me happy. I still have to kill that guy. But maybe I won't waste my MP on it. Let's do this and we'll hit everybody in this group. Like, that's pretty... The summoner thing is neat, man. It's a huge AoE. So this is going to go off in a bit, but I can target him and I don't care where he runs with this. You can run right into me. I'm fine with it. Yep, that's fine. Good evade. He missed the stop target. Classic. That life font is actually pretty nice, too. Okay, I can't reach with Aura Blast, unfortunately. So we'll just focus. Wind Slash I can't do. Hit him from behind with the axe. Ooh, that's really bad, dude. That was really bad. It also gave us the tutorial for the undead, sometimes coming back from death. So I was like, we already knew that. Wasn't a great vibe. Okay, you're not gonna be able to do a ton. Okay, so how can I target this in a way? Yes, I can.
Victory awaits.
Oh, that's oh no, you're submerged 2 there, and because of mana font, I can't undo the move. That sucks. My bad. I would rather him just punish. Like, just destroy these guys, you know? I might go Aura Blast here to clear the floor a bit. That's not great. Okay, Colix is down. It's not the end of the world. Good counter. I have an idea. No, I don't think this idea is going to work. Yeah, it will not. Let's do this to kill this unit. And now it's a race. Can I throw a rock at you? I can. Woo! Okay, nice. That was great.
Mustadio, are you hurt?
No worse for the wear. The channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Gorg is not far now.
Okay. That was solid, guys, right? That was pretty good for us. I think let's take a break here. I know we only had the... Whoops. I know we only had the one fight. But there was a lot of other story stuff happening. Let's see if we got enough for something else. Purification. Yeah, remove status ailments. That could be sick. Let's take that right now. I like that a lot. Delacroix. Summoner... So we can do ice damage, lightning damage. I think we want to go fire damage. Now this is a lot of MP, so I probably have to adjust some of our builds. Or some, yeah, some of what we're wearing at least. So Green Beret, we're gonna go back to Wizard's Hat. I don't know why you have no clothing underneath here. That's probably my bad, doing something weird. Let's go Wizard's Robe from Nyx. Mage's Cloak, that's fine.
You have my attention.
And for you, Wizard's Hat. Who's wearing this? Oh, Delacroix. I need more Wizard's Clothing and Wizard's Robes. That's what I need. Either one.
Looking for order by all means. May I?
Okay, we need to go to the magic areas.
Looking for order or catch your eye.
I'm gonna buy 2 of these.
Will that be a comeback?
Was there something?
Because if we look here, like 42 HP on its own is great, and then you also get the 15 MP here, so it's good on a lot more people than I was expecting. That's going to help our MP situation. Like it's even, yeah, it's good for these guys too. Better than all these other vests. For you, that's fine.
Welcome or catch your eye.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So Wizard's Clothing is what I bought. But if I want strictly MP...
Are you hat tank?
Let's do this. Sorry, this is probably a little bit...
Was there something?
All over the place today. Wizard's Robe. We want on these guys. But the others can stay with the Wizard's Clothing for the extra HP. That's all well and good. Okay, so let's take a break here. We come back. Hopefully we dive into a little bit more action than menus and stuff that we did today. But I appreciate you guys watching, and thanks for all the feedback and the tips and keep that stuff coming. Thank you guys. Bye for now.